Oh, yes. Welcome, one and all who might be watching. Uh, so this was supposed to be a multiplayer Let's Play of Minecraft Dungeons. But the servers or the ping or whatever wasn't cooperating. We were timing out, and we did
Deep
manage to
within these
connect
halls
once, but
awaits a
it
powerful
also the connection
necromancer,
crashed.
the forgotten ruler of a
Not the
nameless
first time we've
kingdom.
ever had a problem like
The
this.
necromancer wields an enchanted staff
And
that holds the power to summon the undead. We must
also, unfortunately,
destroy it
the Galix does
before
not
the
have any
Arch-Illager
current
can claim it
access
in
to
his tiny
Minecraft
evil hands.
Dungeons.
That would surely be the
Sorry
doom of
about
us
that,
all.
but I'd rather not sign up for Game Pass just for a quick review.
Yeah. It'd be different if they still had their, 1 month for $1 thing. I think you'd probably swing that.
I think they might have some kind of deal, but even then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, well, I think the Steam Spring Sale is still going on, but...
It just ended yesterday afternoon.
So...
Oh, was it on sale?
It probably,
I know it's probably going to be on sale on the summer sale, but...
Yeah. But, ultimate point is, our full plans have not come to fruition yet again because of technology. We don't exactly know what bit of technology failed, but a bit of it did. And we're already gathered here, so why waste time? That being said, I was kind of looking forward to testing out the multiplayer. You're doing the daily challenge, are you?
No, this is story.
I think I was having problems with this level.
Yeah, mostly because there isn't a whole lot of either movement tech or good weapons to deal with shielded enemies.
The problem is the best weapon for dealing with enemies are arrows.
Mm-hmm.
But arrows are limited. Although, depending on the board, sometimes it's not a concern. There was one level where I had 1,000 arrows.
Well, and I have one of those artifact things that I basically get a free explosive arrow every few seconds.
Yeah, I have that in my inventory because it's really good AoE stuff, which, yeah, this game doesn't have a lot of. And I find the longer range weapons are preferable. I currently have a whip, which is a bit hard to aim, but has the range I like for a melee weapon.
Yeah.
As opposed to the sword or the hooks. They're faster, but you have to get up real close. And some of these levels have, we kind of have the enemy generation set to multiple people.
Is that just a pig?
That is a pig following me around, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you do get summons in the game. Sometimes it's from an item. Sometimes it's an attachment to your weapons. The busy bee attribute is a fairly common one.
Yeah, I had armor that had the bee.
And yeah, that's attached to my whip, so... Or, no, that was attached to the hooks. The whip has the chains. it is a bit hard to not shift into review mode since I am not playing the game presently, but I am holding that for Sunday. But
Okay.
in addressing the Minecraftiness of this game,
I mean, the graphics are Minecrafty, I assume.
yeah, like
The preponderance of items and stuff are things that exist in Minecraft.
the everything here is from Minecraft. I will give it that. The skins, the
skeletons, in
mob.
fact, they have spears, which I do not know if are in Minecraft or not.
Not the base skeletons. Like the base skeletons do show up. The iconic ones, they are really renowned for having arrows, the bow and arrow. You do get variants of the iconic monsters here, and yeah, they may have some monsters that don't appear in the proper Minecraft. It's been a while since I've been updated on the lore and everything of Minecraft.
But gameplay-wise, this is a dungeon-focused RPG in the style of, like...
Diablo or
Diablo,
Torchlight.
I think I was going to say.
Yeah.
That guy. It's actually not a skeleton, I don't think. With a shield and a spear.
I think he's like some kind of lick.
Yeah. And lots of classic Steve zombies.
Your skin is actually Steve by default, but you can change it as well, so...
Yeah. There's a number of pre-made skins.
But it doesn't look like you can import any skins, so if you had one that you like in the regular game... Sorry.
Yeah.
Which I can kind of see why, especially with this being, multiplayer.
Uh-huh.
Because they've been working on, kind of policing, let's say, naughty skins, air quote. Kind of something they've been doing with, like, Bedrock Edition and moving away from Java.
It is possible, but I imagine slightly challenging to create quote-unquote naughty skins with the fucking pixel resolution that Minecraft gives you.
You'd be surprised.
Well, and I know the resolution is actually higher than it looks like it is.
Also, people are downright fucking insane.
Uh-huh.
You laugh, you've seen some of the crazy shit that's been pulled off in Minecraft. These people are certifiably mental at some times.
But, once again, this isn't Minecraft. This is Minecraft Dungeons.
Fair.
If I'm recalling, the second spin-off to the Minecraft business.
I believe first was Story Mode?
Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode.
Which was a Telltale game, or...?
Yeah, that was a Telltale game series. Pretty much the only post-Walking Dead Telltale game series to actually do well and make money. Story Mode's in a weird situation because I think the purchasable edition, let's call it, is still delisted. I know a bunch of Telltale's games have come back, but I don't think Minecraft is one of them. However, Minecraft Story Mode, at least Season 1, is available on Netflix.
That still feels weird to say.
True. And, it's one of their interactive story things. So... technically the game isn't lost media, but it also technically is.
So I guess the real question with a spin-off like this is the aesthetic enough to appeal to Minecraft players, you know? Because when the gameplay experience is so different.
It's a multi-tiered question, I think. Because it's not just the Minecraft players, but the reason I've chosen to review this game is for my nephew, who's currently 10 years old. Because that's the... I'm not sure if that was the intended demographic, but, you know, that's kind of the demographic.
It's certainly one of the major demographics of Minecraft as a franchise.
Yeah. Like, now, I don't think he's ever actually played Minecraft because he doesn't have any device that, not necessarily that can play Minecraft, but, play Minecraft well. You know, he was supposed to get a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, but that fell through. I know he has a mobile phone, but I don't think he has Minecraft on that.
Pocket Minecraft also is terrible.
True, but once again, he's a 10-year-old kid, so
Fair.
he's going to he's going to care less. And
you could always let one of your I'm sure theirs in the family has a device that it could be put on if they wanted to. But, yeah.
I mean,
but even then, you don't even have to like the game itself to like, oh hey, boxy characters with lots of merchandising.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, he's really into, let's call it the aesthetic of video games. Like, a surprising number of retro characters. Like, he knows who Pac-Man and Sonic are. Not like not like Sonic from Sonic Frontiers, but 16-bit Sonic.
So clearly, the ideal game for him to play is Smash Brothers.
Yeah, like Mario and all that. But the question that has to be asked here is this a good game for a young Minecraft player as well? Because I think that's really what that was really taken into consideration with the design of the game.
It's definitely very simple compared to...
Yeah, a lot of dungeon crawlers. It's not an unfamiliar genre for us, to say the least.
Oh, ye gods, no.
Like, I mean, it may not show up as regular as the Metroidvania or the roguelike, but it's still something that shows up on the program on a fairly regular basis because, well, it's a favorite type of indie developers. But yeah, that is one of the things. Minecraft's demographic also includes children. And, is this a good dungeon crawler for kids? Like,
probably?
Yeah, that's the answer I would have to go to because I do not have children. So, I do not...
The only thing I would say stay away from it is it does have that stupid season pass mechanic, which you can go die in a fire.
Or if you're a parent, friggin' monitor your children's playing of video games like you should be doing as a parent.
But that requires personal responsibility.
I was allowed to play Mortal Kombat since I was 8, and that turned out fine. I twitch.
But, compared to Diablo, or say, this game seems to have relatively simple mechanics that don't require you to read a lot of different numbers to determine if this stick is better than that stick. It's
still got that. And, it's not a complete cakewalk, as Betty is demonstrating right now. But, it's definitely Bobby's first dungeon crawler in a lot of respects.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a good one to play with your kids?
I would say so.
I believe it has drop-in, drop-out co-op.
Yeah, up to 4 players, local and online.
As long as your internet isn't potato like Adam's.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, that's just the kind of things that a game like this that's a spin-off with a very different mechanic makes me think of. And also, I was also thinking of it a little because I was at the game store today and there was a literal baby's first tabletop role-playing game suitable for players as young as 3. Which looked cute.
No. But on the flip side of things, it being on the simple side of things doesn't exactly lend to a hilarious commentary, let's say.
Mm-hmm. I'm also in one of the earlier levels, so...
That's true. I imagine it might get a little more interesting if you've been in longer and gotten better gear and stuff, but... The degree of extremely twinked out builds is probably slightly lower than on Diablo or comparable.
I mean, probably. But leveling doesn't quite work out like you think it does.
Well, how do you do advancement and stuff?
Well, through your weapons. Like, it's not just you get better weapons with the higher number. That is part of it, but it's also like every time you level up, you get a enhancement point, which allows you to unlock a attribute on a weapon, armor, or your bow. You know, the bow is the it's your melee weapon and your bow. Yeah, it's like, and that has, it's like you might be able to pick from like 2 or 3, or sometimes it's already got it unlocked. Like, all depends on the weapon. And it's also, there are 3 levels of unlocks.
Do I even have any unlocks? No, not salvage.
Make sure there are no enemies nearby, because this is one of those games, at least if you're in the online mode, it does not allow for pause. Yeah. Like, you have to hit the Y button and items can't be enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I remember this level.
If he's a nameless one, why has he got a name?
Is the name just Nameless One, or is it like
Yes.
Nameless One Larry?
It's like all those albums that are called Untitled.
Or in Shargar Gothicon, the beast that hath no name.
That's a thing that is actually a thing, isn't it?
Sort of. It's a parody. It's from Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. It's written by a character that is a parody of H.P. Lovecraft. So it's like the equivalent of... I think the actual Lovecraft story is parodying is like the beast with no face or something, but he mixes it up.
Kind of like Butcher, the man with no name from WCW, a parody of a wrestling organization. Yeah, see, like, there's quite a few mobs here, which does look like it might be intended for at least 2 people.
So, does it change if you do it in single player, or?
I don't know. Or rather, like, I don't know if it scales up its mob counts, because, you know, we weren't able to try the multiplayer. You know, that was kind of the thing that we were going to try to do. But, you know, the internet didn't want to cooperate. Anyway. Now, one aspect that this game utterly disappoints in is the craft portion of the Minecraft.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's pretty distinctly not a whole heck of a lot of mining or crafting in this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, the mining's kind of replaced with other things, you know, the gathering of loot.
Yeah.
The crafting, yeah, that's just kind of gone, but that's mainly because that's not really the focus here. You know, I mean, and because a number of reviews when this game came out were very critical of the lack of crafting. Ironically enough, this is a dungeon crawler without fucking crafting in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you would almost even if they don't literally do it by Minecraft gridded materials, you'd almost expect there to be some method of like crafting upgraded gear or something.
Yeah, but like I said, it's ironic, but it doesn't do that. But I get it, because, you know, what was the focus here? Not the Minecraft, the dungeon part. Because, you know, if you want to do mining and crafting, well, there's the original game.
That is true.
You know, like if you want to do all the crazy crafting stuff, you just go and play Minecraft. Because if this game did have crafting, it would be, well, the same crafting system that every other game has.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like you combine the items and you might get a bow or sword or something like that. You know, which is not really the kind of crafting that. And yes, I know that you can craft weapons in Minecraft proper, like, you know, and some of the most iconic things from. But that's probably about all you could do here if you were able to do it. Like, you know.
The Gauntlet of Gales
And
waits
once again,
the heroes who will
this
enter the
game
sanctum.
definitely seems to be erring on the side of simplicity. Welcome. Well, will the elf shoot the food? I mean, we gotta pay tribute to the original dungeon crawler. I mean, it may not be the original,
Actually,
but
that makes me think that health is just health in here. There's none of the Minecraft hunger and
no
regenerating health.
I mean, health does regenerate, but if you only if you eat like pork or something like that.
Or like some armor sets, it can regenerate rather slowly.
But it's not like in normal Minecraft where you have health and hunger separately, and you generally eat to fill your hunger, and then as long as your hunger is above a certain level, your health just regenerates over time.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because some of the earliest dungeon crawlers were rather infamous for food dependency.
Yeah.
Warrior needs food badly.
Yeah.
Also, man, this used to get diamonds in real Minecraft.
I don't think those are diamonds. Those are emeralds.
Yes, those are technically emeralds.
Which is another.
They look similar to Minecraft diamonds.
They're using a similar sprite, just green instead of blue.
Yeah, and emeralds are a thing in Minecraft proper. One of the later editions, if I recall.
Something like that. Also, creepers are here.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're legally required, as are the spiders.
I mean, like I said, it's got all. This game has all the high spots in terms of mobs. Like, we haven't seen all of them, but like the gelatinous cube is here.
Mm-hmm. Endermen are here, but they're usually bosses.
Yeah. Like they even have the non-combat mobs like sheep and pigs. So, you know, the elements of Minecraft are represented well in that sense of the word. Yeah. Or to put it another way, this game is recognizably Minecraft. Yeah. Though, perhaps the strangest thing about this game is the engine it's using.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a Unity game.
Unity is decent for 3D worlds.
Well, I mean, the hilarious thing is Notch would have blown up a blood vessel.
Yeah, it's like, okay. But it's also, you know, like, Minecraft is... I don't know if they, like... If it has a... If the Minecraft engine has a name? Or anything like that? Like...
Well, I think it used to just be Java, engine. But now, I don't know what it's using now.
Yeah, whatever Bedrock Edition is. Yeah. And this was also co-developed by an external company called Double 11. Again, I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe Mojang just didn't have the know-how or the resources or the focus to do
I mean, it's pretty different aside from the visual assets.
Yeah. But... Okay. These things can die in a fire.
The... like, timed pedestals things?
Yeah. Like, there's one in another mission that's giving me all sorts of problems because it's kind of badly designed. As in, it regenerates, and I don't know why.
Even like the first one they did regenerated rather quickly when you got off of it.
Yeah. The problem is it keeps forcing me to retreat because, well, I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
you're getting shot at from multiple directions.
Well, it also has a pushback on the tower itself.
We have a chat from someone who's asking if they can join, but I don't think that's what we were going to be doing.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, like, we might as well give it a try. Like, since we did want to see the multiplayer here, we can't do it, so
Let me at least die here.
yeah.
I mean, this game doesn't seem like it has a very high, like, trolling potential, so...
Yeah. I mean, they are going to have to give their Xbox Live account information, or rather the username, or tag, or whatever
Yeah.
I did make a gamer tag in preparation, by the way.
Oh, man.
Right.
Just because I already had a Microsoft account that I could log in with, because,
Fair enough. I mean, and at least they asked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Let me make sure, like, voice chat and stuff is turned off, too. Audio. Alrighty.
All right, let's see if this can be done.
Indeed.
I mean, are they still around?
Looks like it.
No, I'm like, yeah, because your Twitch name might not necessarily be your gamer tag.
I mean, we can always look.
True, but you might end up getting a different jelly on my toes.
Fair.
I was remarking when we were trying to set up, there are apparently 21 other me's on Xbox Live, which is the first time I've ever seen that.
Of your real name, or Shard
Yeah.
Shinjuku's?
Yeah, Shard Shinjuku's. That's usually... Yeah, that's usually not a combination I see on places, which is why I can usually use it without numberization. But they might have fled.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't see them being here, but who knows? Oh well.
Yeah, like like
So is there anything else we want to look at?
No, I not this time around. I think
Because I know there's like the main story. There's the what's it called?
we'll save that for Sunday.
Yeah.
And um, yeah, I'm just disappointed we weren't able to execute our plans. But I'm always
Mhm.
that occurs.
Mm,
So
oh,
anyway, yeah.
DLC.
So be sure to join us on Sunday for the full review of Minecraft Dungeons, along with other games. And until then, I shall wish you good gaming.